wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
You ain't have to do me like you did. You ain't have to play those silly games. Sometimes feelings don't stay the same. It's not too much to ask for and even exchange. Things change.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a minute since I have vlogged, but I've also been going through it since the last time. Actually, I think the last time I posted a vlog, I told y'all that I had some issue going on with my car and I would tell you about it later. I forgot to tell you about it later. So here's the update now. Guess who sold her car to the dealer? Because absolutely positively not. If you follow me on TikTok, then you heard the longer version of the story, but longer version of the story, my car needed a new wiring harness because there was a kill switch on it that either someone activated or had been on there so long that it just started to malfunction. And in removing it, it did too much damage to the wiring harness, so it needed a completely new one. And one quote was like 10,000, another one was 6,000, and absolutely positively not. I'm not putting that into fixing a car when you can just take that and just get another car. So sold it back to them. And what irritates me about it is that was a nice car from the inside to the outside. The fact that the kill switch being, they said like either it's the issue that comes with it is that a lot of times it's installed poorly. Like that's what is the main issue with it. So it being installed poorly and then it doing the damage, having to remove it, is what caused me to have to sell the car back. And the guy was like, yeah, it's such a nice car. And he flat out said, yeah, I was my first thought was I'm just going to fix it and then resell it. But then he heard how much it was going to cost to fix it, and he was like, I'll probably sell it as is. You'll probably fix it so that you can get more money for it and resell. But I knew regardless you were going to resell it. Like, I'm not stupid. So yeah, and I say that as I run downstairs to my car, different car, because my mom said that she left something in there. My parents were here earlier this week, so she told me to go check to see if it's in there. I feel like it is, because I feel like I remember being in the car and I'm saying like, is this such and such like yours? And her saying something like, oh, I'll check on it later. But also I got an email from the building that I got a package in the mail downstairs. So I'm gonna get that as well. You guys just saw me at the gym. Went much later than I normally would, but I had a meeting this morning. And if you're wondering like, why are we working out in the dark? You know, I don't know if it's the fact that it's raining, but some days I would just prefer to be in the dark at the gym. Anything else? Oh, so I'm gonna go do that. When I get back, I'm gonna clear off my kitchen island. Just gotta put stuff away. Gotta fix the pillows on my couch. And then maybe a little self-care later on today. Also, if you follow me on TikTok, then you know that what happened with my fingernails. Basically, my acrylic not only like snapped, but like cracked completely off. And it took the actual nail, like my actual real fingernail, it took the tip of that and it took the skin. So yeah, I took the rest of them off, like, okay, keep this. And I was like, you know what, let me just try press-ons for right now. Just, yeah, because you know, everyone else seems to love them. So I ordered them from Amazon. And I also ordered this Nair sensitive skin hair removal. I haven't used one of those probably since like 2017, 2018, but I don't have time to go get a wax right now. I'm going out tomorrow, and you know, my legs. See, that's the thing. I consistently get my underarms and Brazilian wax. So hair doesn't grow back the same there. So I can literally go weeks, probably months without waxing and I'll be fine. But I don't consistently do that with like my arms or my legs. So hair grows back how it normally grows back, and it's giving Wolverine on my legs. Something gotta give, okay? Okay, so I'm back in my apartment and I did in fact find the paper that she was talking about. Okay, so keep hearing something in my ears. That's because your AirPods are in, Shanine, and music is playing. So this is the package that I went downstairs and picked up. So this is from Rare Beauty. Introducing 2 new shades of our best-selling Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter, Deep Bronze, and Reveal. Put this down over here. Okay, this is a cute bag that it comes in. Okay. Looks like that. That's what's in here. A brush, a highlighter brush. What is this? Little Words Project. The original word bracelet. What is that? My hair looks crazy. Okay, that's cute. It's a little bracelet. It says perfect. It's probably not going to focus. Is it going to focus if I'm not in frame? There we go. And then, oh, it says reflect, not perfect. Can't read. And the other one says reveal. Okay, those are cute. Where are your words lived? Okay. And then inside, of course, are the 2 highlighters. I'll pull one out of the thing. And what is this? Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it's a pretty shade. That is what that looks like. Y'all know I'm not really a highlighter girl anymore, but I might want to see what this looks like under foundation. Yeah, like I said, I just need to clear off my kitchen island. I didn't get the Amazon packages at the same time. That would have helped, so I'll probably have to go back downstairs if it comes today, which again, I am hoping it comes today because I'm not going out my nails looking like this and with Chewbacca legs. So y'all, Amazon literally just delivered the package. It is 8:45. I'm still gonna do it because literally tired of looking at nubs. These are the press-ons that I ordered from Amazon. It'll be linked in my store. They look a little taller than I thought they would be. Or I mean, maybe it'll just depend on how it fits on my nails. And then I bought this top coat from Amazon as well. And then TikTok said this was the best nail glue to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then this was the Nair shower cream that I was talking about. We have rescheduled tomorrow to Sunday because it is supposed to rain tomorrow. So I could do this tomorrow, but also like I'm tired of my legs almost starting to fire when I rub them together. So might still just do this today. We'll see, but let's one thing at a time, okay?
I know we haven't talked, I'm paranoid. Taking way too long now, I'm annoyed. I don't really care to make this work. I'm not being rude, it's just the truth. Things change, 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 bittersweet.
So I'm done. This is how they came out. Can you see it? Pretty cute. I'm not going to lie, a little surprised. Definitely recommend filing them down. That makes a difference. definitely surprised on how it came out. I think the only thing that's throwing me off is I don't like the base color, which is usually why I tend to stay away from press-ons, because a lot of them have a base color that is just not for my skin tone. But came out very cute, and you know, it'll get the job done for now. Now I know you can go get press-ons on like Etsy, stuff like that, but baby, if you couldn't tell the fact that literally all this was overnighted yesterday, I needed it quickly. But it is pretty late. It's like 10:49. I do want to try this, but I just don't have the patience to do this all over my legs and whatnot. But I do also have to do my arms, so maybe I could just get my arms out of the way, because I did like take everything off my kitchen island, but I still need to like wipe it down, clean it, and then I didn't mop today, so I'll probably do that tomorrow since we're not going tomorrow. So then I could probably just do my legs tomorrow. But let's go ahead and try it. One more thing about this, I hate how all of this smells. The press-ons, like even the nail file smelled, the top coat smells, and it's like lingering. I do not like that whatsoever. Did the nail glue smell? I don't think so. But like literally, I don't like how anything smells right now. So hopefully the shower also gets all that out of the way.
Just like Whitney, I'm taking with me a bittersweet memory. Just like Whitney, I'm taking with me. Things change. Things change.
Oh, 11:11, make a wish. So that means it's been 7 minutes. It says 10 minutes is the max to leave it on, but you can start like trying to wipe it off beforehand. Now I did read the reviews where people were like doing it in the shower didn't work, so I'm gonna test it out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, bitch. I'm gonna let the other, what was that, 2 minutes go by. Do y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that.
Things change. Things change. Things change.
Finished showering. I'm in my pajamas. You see my arm? Do you see my arm? Now, granted, I did put a body butter on, but baby, look at that. And y'all know I can't wax my arms. Skin is too sensitive for that. So let me find out that we found an alternative. What is this? Invite Only by Kayali. Might stop. Oh, just inhaled that. Oh my God, entire thing. And then what is this? Replica by the Fireplace. On top of that, did I do over here? Just in case. And then I'm going to do my skincare routine, and then we are done for the night. So tomorrow I'll do the rest of my arm and then my legs, and then let me find out. Because I also saw toe press-ons as well, baby. Good morning. It is Saturday. I didn't just wake up, but I just got in my bed. So I'm gonna do my legs and the rest of my arms right now. Before we do that, let's chat, because y'all know I'm a fixed sign, so every now and then I get fixed on something to just zone in, and it be the most random things. Usually it starts on TikTok, and that's like one of the reasons that I like it, because you be learning things that you just didn't know about. But I will say it does seem like it's often like weird or traumatic things. Like at one point it was school shootings, and I know that sounds crazy, but like you know these things exist, you know they happened, but for some reason I just like zone in on it. And next thing you know, I'm watching like every documentary you can about it. I'm watching the actual court cases. Like I was watching the Parkland court case, and then like not long after that it was 9/11. And again, I know it sounds bad, but like last week someone had mentioned 9/11, and they mentioned the time in between the two planes hitting, and that was just a random fact that I knew because I looked so far into it, and that's how I end up knowing so many random facts. But this week it's boxing, and more specifically Mike Tyson. Like, and I know who Anthony Joshua is, and like what happened with him, and then you know I feel like you just would have known it would make its way to Mike Tyson, because you know he's gonna fight Jake Paul So like I said, I end up watching, you know, any documentaries or anything like that that you can find out about it. So I watched Mike on Hulu, right? First of all, the casting, I mean, Trevante is fine. But casting him for Mike Tyson was certainly a choice. I mean, you know, build, I guess I could see where that makes sense, but like skin tone and face wise, like when they had him as older Mike with the tattoo on his face, mind you, I'm going to rant for a little second, so if you don't care about this conversation, I'll let you know when you can skip to, okay? Honestly, they could have just had the guy that played teenager Mike play Mike throughout the whole series at that point, but also his acting skills probably wouldn't have been the same as Trevante's. Trevante can act, but it was just a very weird role. And then the girl for Robin Givens, again, beautiful girl, but I know like you can't always cast based just on them looking like the person has to also be able to act, but it was just very interesting casting. But now that I have watched the whole series, the only like conclusion I can come to is bizarre. Like it's bizarre from what I've learned about Mike Tyson to just everything about it is just bizarre. I don't know if you guys know, but like Mike Tyson did not approve of this series because they didn't contact him. They didn't include him in making it, right? So he was saying like, you know, just another way for massa to use the black man and blah, 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 blah. And Hulu's response was that they didn't include Mike Tyson because they wanted to present this story in a way where like the person viewing it could come to their own conclusions. Because, you know, if you include the person that you're making the story about, yeah, you know, people might be, you know, they might show you traumatic things that they've gone through, stuff like that, because like everyone knows it happened. So like you kind of have to address it. And sometimes they don't even address it. But for the most part, people usually aren't going to let you tell a story that's going to paint them in a bad way, right? So like that's why they say he wasn't included, but since they did do it that way, I'm like, you know, they might have had a point in that, because I watched it, right? And I found myself at times being like, wow, like he really had a messed up, you know, upbringing. Like the amount of times in the series where he refers to himself as a piece of shit. And like, and again, you know, I watched the documentary and then I'll go watch, you know, interviews, stuff like that. And like, that is how he spoke about himself. That is how he like thought of himself. And you're like, damn, you know, this is like an injured, not injured, but you know, this is like a hurt soul. And, you know, he really just needed someone to care about him. He really just needed, you know, people that told him that they loved him, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. But then you watch the rest of the series and you're just like, wait a minute, because baby, did y'all know that man was a whole, I don't know if I can say, I know you can't say it on like TikTok, stuff like that. Like went to jail for, now keep my, I was born in 94, okay? So he was already in his prison sentence when I was born. So I have a reason to not know all of that, right? Like I knew about, I knew to an extent, his past with Robin and just like women in general. So I knew that he had, my phone keeps going off, he's put his hands on women before. That I knew. But also even that, if we just start just there, what's so bizarre to me is how, like, he's got to be like, what, 50 something now? I don't even know how old now. And it's the way that, like, essentially, yeah, he did the 6 years and then got out, and it was just like, hey, welcome back. All right, let's get you back into fighting. Now he's like the neighborhood uncle, you know, and now with the Grays, he's everybody's favorite grandpa. And I'm just like, I didn't. And I know, like, and then this is why I be telling y'all, like, cancel culture is not a real thing. Once you make it, once you got people that like you, like, unless you mess it up by making, you know, bad money decisions, or, you know, you just fall off naturally, you're not getting canceled. You're always going to have people that like you. You're always going to have people that support you, especially men, right? But like, even at the time, like, and shout out to Hulu, because they did really well on quite literally just repeating the information that you can go out there and find. Like the interview with him and Robin Givens, the interview of Desiree, even the scene where he's cursing the guy out before the fight in the black shirt. Like I literally went back and watched those interviews, and it was literally like word for word. But I went back and I watched the interviews, and I'm reading the comments, and I'm seeing how people were reacting at the time, and it was just like, we really just don't care about women. Like we really just, like the people outside, you know, with the signs, free Mike, all of that stuff, the comment section. Now granted, these are interviews that happened decades ago, so the comments are more recent, right? But they're like, oh, you know, Robin, it was just for money. Desiree, it was just for money. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, okay, he was convicted. He was. And you know, you watch stuff like that and you understand how men like R. Kelly are. Like literally after watching that and after seeing the response from the public, it makes more sense how R. Kelly was able to get off the first time. And it makes more sense how to this day, there are still people talking about I wish we could have an R. Kelly versus blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I know the whole like, technically he paid his debt to society. You know, people can change, stuff like that. Isn't that the whole point of reform? But like in the moment, he still had people that, one, were going to support him regardless, and two, made it seem as if like he wasn't a victim that needed reform. And when the man quite literally said like the hardest punch that he ever threw was at Robin, like that came out of his mouth. And there are still people who say that. Okay. Literally bizarre, like mind blown to me. And I was having the conversation, I called my dad. I was having a conversation with my dad, and I was just like, yeah, cancel culture doesn't exist, but baby, there's a very big difference. Okay, there's a very big difference with celebrity men who F up and celebrity women who mess up. Because convicted out of his own mouth has admitted certain stuff, blah, 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 blah. Today, everybody favorite uncle, everybody favorite grandpa. Justin Timberlake rips that off of Janet's boobie on live TV. MTV is banning her music from their station. The Grammys uninvite her to the Grammys. Radio stopped playing her music. There's a very big difference, child. I even mentioned, what's her name? Gypsy Rose, the girl, she just got out of prison. You know, if you know what happened with her, you know what happened with her. But she gets out of prison, and did she not just pay her debt to society by doing? And you know, technically, she wasn't even really the one. But is that not the same logic? She just paid her debt to society, and she got on Instagram, and she got on Twitter, stuff like that. And here come people, how dare you get out of prison and try to be on social media and be out there? You should be basically shunned, locked away somewhere, trying to regroup and trying to. Why can't she? You have all these other crime, same type of crimes too. All these other just out and about. Why can't she live her life in the public now? OJ's out. No, she needs to go sit somewhere and think about what she did. But are we seeing the difference here? Okay. But if that was Hulu's goal, to really get people to think about it and make a decision for themselves how they feel about it, they accomplished that. Because I'm telling you, I was watching this, and you know, like episodes like 1 through, I don't know, maybe 3, I'm like, damn. Also, it's also very crazy to me that all of this, like, we have Mike Tyson because another lunatic ripped a pigeon's head off its body. Like, do you hear how that sounds, saying it out loud? Another lunatic ripped a pigeon's head off its body. And now we have Mike Tyson. But like stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, the way his mother allegedly spoke to him, the way he spoke about himself, the being a black child who, you know, from the very beginning did not have the best, like all of that stuff makes you think like, damn, And then you see how he talks now. And also, I'm not sure if it's the voice and the, you know, the tone in which he speaks that makes you want to feel sorry for him, because, you know, you see this big scary guy who, you know, done had the legal issues that he's had, and is the type of fighter that he is. And then you hear him speak and you're just like, aw, it's like a little soft lion before you poke it, or bear before you poke it. He doesn't want to cuddle it. And then you hear everything else and you're just like, I know y'all need to get out of my face. Very, very, what's what I'm looking for here? Twisted reaction for me after watching that series. And I'll probably, you know, spend a lot of today still looking on. And that's the thing, like, once I fix, like, I literally zero in on it for at least a week. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm a fixed sign. But yeah, that's how I end up knowing very random facts about these people. Also, last thing on this, again, I was born in 94. So this whole Evander and the ear thing, baby, when y'all said he bit his ear off, I'm thinking he bit his ear off. He took a chunk. I know it's still crazy. I know it's still crazy. But I'm thinking like he took a good chunk out of his ear, if not the whole ear. I go actually look at the video, which watching it is just insane. But I go look at the actual video and it's like a little inch of his ear. Like the way people talk about it, which I understand why they talk about it because it is crazy. But the way people talk about it, I was expecting to see like, but anyway, you might hear it in my voice. I woke up, I don't know if it's allergies or what it is, but I woke up pretty much can't like smell out of my nose, very congested. Hoping that goes away throughout the day. But I'm going to get started on my day. I'm going to, did I say that? Child just talked so much. I don't even know what I said when I started the video. I'm going to finish up my legs and my arms with the good old Nair. I'm gonna take my pants off to do that. And I'm not going. So I'll show y'all what it looks like once I finish my legs. Oh my God. And then, yeah, I just have to mop today. Okay. I'm tired of hearing my voice. Yes, it's nighttime. Well, it's like, I don't know, 8 p.m., something like that. I'm probably gonna mop them. Listen, I don't know what it is. I think my iron levels are low, but I'll be taking naps during the day and like it's turning into sleep during the day. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna do that now.
Things change, things change, things change, things change, things change.
Good morning. It is Sunday, and I can actually say good morning because it's before noon. So it is Sunday, and I know we don't live in Houston, but it is Sunday fun day. Life is worth living again. Nature is healing. You know why? I'm going to see Drea today, and we are outside. I haven't seen her in, I don't know, I want to say at least like 3 weeks, I think. And y'all know, like, I'd be seeing her literally like once a week. So get drinks, possibly shop. We'll see how the day goes. So I'm just going to quickly finish my face because it's 11:10 and I'm supposed to be ready by 12. So yeah, come on. Oh, now Face ID be playing in your face because it's not that big of a difference. And yeah, y'all, I am ready to go. This is what we're working with today. Real simple, literally just going to be outside to, you know, get some fresh air, touch some grass. I think top and bottom are good American. I literally have Converse on. I'm pretty sure I cannot. Oh, look at that. Regular old Converse on, and then the bag is Tarjay. When I tell you this be my baby, I mean like this be my baby. Like, just running around, you know, just throw things in there, real simple, black strap, you know, because hold your bag close to you. Oh, and the fragrance today, is Kayali's Invite Only, and then By the Fireplace. This is a nice like smoky, spicy, but still sweet combination. So love that for me. And yeah, also I told y'all I was supposed to be ready by 12. She had texted me and she was like 12:30. So technically she is the one who pushed the time back, but like I still needed that extra 15 minutes. But I am done 6 minutes before she's supposed to be here. So love that for me. All right, y'all, look at you. Look at your little purple.
Hi.
You feeling better, friend?
I am.
Okay. Y'all saw her TikTok.
I haven't seen y'all in what?
Literally, I was
2
telling them.
weeks.
I feel like it's been 3.
3 weeks.
Ready to go shop?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Retail therapy.
All right, she's not gonna do too much.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, because I want some tennis shoes. That's what I'm trying to get.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's all we're getting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
If I find anything else, though, you know.
That's all she getting.
What you saying?
Nothing.
What you saying?
I didn't say anything. You know what? Take your bag. Thank you. Thank you. I love your hat. Okay, so she got her sneakers thanks to who? Thanks to who?
I mean,
Don't piss me off.
can I go? Or are they not going to let me go?
You're gonna have to bully your way in.
Okay. But the things that, I don't know.
We went to
Y'all,
Saks.
they're so cute.
They are. I forgot to pull out my phone
They're so
to actually show you what they look like. But so we went to Kate Spade because Saks did not work out. And I was like, oh, you should try these on. They're cute. She was like, no, why I got that big ass K on it? It's all in black. I was like, it's cute. Hello. And she's Miss, I don't like trying things on when I'm out. Like, I just want to pick it up and go. That's why we tried things on. But we're at Lenox now. I couldn't tell you the last time that I went to Lenox. But
Over a year, probably.
I know I didn't go last year. Like, I know I did not. Yeah, I didn't go to Lenox last year at all. I did go to Perimeter with my parents last year. I had to think about it. I was like, did I take them to Lenox or Perimeter? So like, I don't even remember what stores are in Lenox. But yeah, let's see what we find.
I'm done shopping.
Bye.
Should I?
Yo, I don't like this. We've been here for a good minute now. Like, I'm not finding anything. Show me what you found. Very Hillary Banks. That's a cute set. The pants set right there. It was like, oops, had titties all in the frame. Where would I wear that to? Exactly, nowhere.
Brunch? Dinner?
I'm going to brunch in Atlanta just like that. They would think that the health inspector is coming to, and there she go to put it down. Actually, hold on.
Should I get this, y'all? Yes or no?
I like it. Cute little skirt.
I love it.
But I know her.
But she said that I got something like it. I don't have anything like this.
You don't have nothing like that. So get it.
I have the color.
You see how she's getting ready to put it down?
I have this color.
You see how she put it down?
But I don't have anything like this. And if I don't
So
get
get
it,
it.
I'm going to regret it.
So get it before you regret it. Because you're not going to make a TikTok talking about some, I saw the perfect pink in the store and then I left it there.
No. I like these.
But
For summer? With the light, like...
you going to wear some Sperry's with it?
Yeah. And wheels.
At least get the white one.
These are adorable. Where are the white ones?
Right there.
That's not even my size. You don't like these, friend? Friend, see,
Put
y'all.
my mask in a second.
Y'all can't tell me these aren't cute. Look at the what do you call it?
But
The
cuffs?
ankles? The cuffs. Some cute little, you know. I'm gonna bring Sperry's back.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring Sperry's
isn't
back.
there something else you're supposed to bring back?
What?
Oh, highlighters?
That was last year. I never.
You never brought it back?
It
Okay.
did. But I'm gonna bring Sperry's back.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, don't piss me off.
pink and navy blue is so cute together.
They
I don't
are.
care.
Just not this navy blue and pink. Look at it. It's giving you're about to address the nation. You can keep walking.
I like the
Aesthetic.
Is the green and purple good? Green and purple? I can see
Yeah.
it there.
The green would actually stand up. I mean, the purple. It's like the club one. Y'all, so I was taking Dre's picture, right? I guess the manager came over and he was like, just letting you know, you can use phones, but you can't use like that type of camera, like her vlogging camera. And she's like, okay. Tell me why this man like repeated for the next like 3 minutes, like, oh, like,
And cut the light off.
oh, like, we've had issues and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, we get it. And it's also because, like, she wasn't using it. Like,
Right,
really,
it was just over here in the corner on the freaking table.
like, we heard you the first time, and we get it. I don't even think she had any intentions of using it, just
Right.
with her. But, now her spirit is sour. You know, hungry no more.
That rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, the bread is, what's your opinion
The
on
bread is good.
I don't know what that is that they have us dipping it in.
It just looks like olive oil with something sweet.
Like, it's stopping.
Just get it somewhere else. The green tissue. What's good and what's not, they tell us. I wouldn't even go try to work either.
Unless you're allergic to something.
Yeah.
So we're at Southern Gentleman. I think I told you guys before, like, I'm not the biggest fan of this place. This is why. Tell me what you got.
What is it called? Coffee?
Something.
We came here for dessert. Coffee.
Sticky.
Huh?
Sticky.
Sticky coffee cake.
You like it?
The top is really good. No, the top part is really good. It's really good.
So they have banana cream on the menu. They're out of that. I'm like, okay, I'll take red velvet. They come back, they're out of that. She's like, we have sweet potato cornbread. It was like $7. I'm like, sure, I'll try it because I want something sweet. When I tell y'all, I've been on the same piece that I've been chewing for the last. I finished it. I'm ready to go. Even the drink that we got.
Huh?
Even the drink that we got.
Tastes like a Bahama Mama. It's very syrupy.
I'm not winning today. I ain't find nothing at even wrong. Drea almost got us kicked out the last place.
I got what?
Almost got us kicked out the last place.
Oh.
You and your camera
I wasn't even using my camera though.
came here. They ain't got no dessert, and the drinks weren't that good. So I'm ready to go. Where we going?
Where you wanna go?
I don't like that shit. And it's because the waitress has been very honest. You know,
Very
she saved
honest.
us from ordering things that we probably would not like. But she was like, "Do you like it?" I'm like,
That's what I was asking. I wonder if she tried it because she asked us a lot, as if like she don't like it. She just wanted to know if we like it.
"You gonna ask her when she
We
comes
didn't
back?"
ask her. We didn't ask her. Does it taste good?
We did. I asked her about the banana. And remember, she said she doesn't eat. She probably has.
Oh
She said she doesn't eat sweets.
That's right.
So either she doesn't like it or she hasn't tried it because she doesn't eat
Yeah.
sweet food. But I can probably see why she doesn't like the desserts
Yeah.
here. Alright, y'all, so we are going to call it a night because we both sniffling. But tell me what, I'm walking down the damn sidewalk. All I hear is turn around.
I got the wall.
She is stomping down behind me. If you don't find your man, you know what?
I got a wall.
It smell like shit.
It's the
in here.
yes.
Like literally someone took a shit.
She made me park in the parking lot.
I definitely did. She had parked. I said, she said, should she stay here? I said, if you want to stay here, you can stay here. She decided to move. How'd I make
We weren't
you?
even there for 4 hours.
So you should have stayed where you were? which I said stay where you are if you want to be there.
You said come to the parking deck.
I said I think you should park in the parking deck, but stay where you are if you want to stay where you are. That's what I said. You decided to move.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.